Hey everyone, welcome back to Planet Crafter, where we're continuing our playthrough of the Toxicity DLC. Alright, so I just waited a little bit for this rocket to come back before I started the video. Because it was bringing a heap of supplies. Now, that's a bit annoying. Can't remember exactly what I was going to be building, but I know I did want to build... Well, I was hoping to see if I could squeeze another one of these in. I don't know if I can. It's a bit tight. Oh, I can get it in. Yeah, okay. So what I was hoping to get in there was that. What's it called? Purification gel. So it's going to demand purification gel. Alright, that was the first thing I wanted to do. Now the second thing, we were doing at least one more, maybe two of these. Okay, so I think... So we've got that, we've got that. What I wanted to do was get, say, this. Just looking, was there anything? And then I think the other one is mainly just for me to be able to use as I need. So a bit of a spare. Now let me just check that these are all set to supply everything. That is not. Okay. I'm not exactly sure why we asked for the phosphor. Maybe it was just... Was it for a reason? Or was it just because of where I was ordering from? I figured we'd need some. Okay, so we need to... it would be good to get some of those excavators. Now, I don't know if we need more than one. It's still not a tier 3 though, that's the only annoyance about it. So if we assume we're going to do 2... I don't even think we've got enough iridium to make an iridium rod. And we probably need to break up one of these. You need 9 of them. Now I know we can get it on the other side. let's get rid of that. Pretty sure there was iridium all over here, wasn't there? Well, there's one of those there. Okay, so that's enough to get one going. I'm not sure where we've got to put it though. Well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I forgot I had the thing here. Because there's all this tungsten here. Okay, it definitely gets tungsten. So if we supply... just supply everything. We really need it to be a bit more specific though. Probably should take them back. We probably need a specific storage for this tungsten, I think. We got any more circuits? Okay. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in the middle here. Tungsten, is that what it's called? Yep. Alright, so we'll set that to demand tungsten. I'm just going to fill that up. Yeah, I know. Thirsty and hungry. I saw some. No, that was selenium. Thought I saw some tungsten in here, but no. Nope. Nope. Rightio. Okay, so back to thinking about what we've got to do. I think this is all good. We had that one, T3. No, tier 4. Have we got tier 4? We have tier 4 goo cleaning and tier 2. Tier 2, yep. Tier 4. Alright, so that's all good. And if we have a look in here. Goo storage. Okay, we do have these purifiers. We've already done that upgrade. We've done some of those. We didn't do any of these, but we can. What we do need to do is we need to go check the water down here, because I'm pretty sure it's all clean, even though it looks like it's still steaming, unless there's multiple spots. See, it's 100 of 100. Not sure why it still looks like it's potentially poisonous, but I mean, it could just be because the whole place isn't cleaned up yet and it's just dust. But all the water here looks good. I mean, there's tons of those things still. So it appears that this side is all clean. Just check this is the same water. Yeah. Alright, so I think we just need to focus our time now. Well, I was going to say focus our time on the other side, but I want to get rockets. Keep talking about these bloody rockets. We need to do it. I know it's a little bit boring to do them, but got to get the terraforming moving. Okay, let's take that away, that away. Alright, let's have a look. What have we got? Okay, that's the phosphor. Where we wanna, there's no way we've got bee lava. Unless we bring it in. The first obvious ones are that one and that one. We could do another few oxygens, and then we would work on the animal and insect. Did I do plant? No. So yeah. Alright. Let's go looking at what we got. Can I get some of these off me first? Hang on. Get rid of that. Oh, that's right. We've got to get pressure multiplier and a heat multiplier. So you need 2 of those. Don't need that. Get rid of that at the moment. We've got the rocket for the other one. Okay, so we need purple, a couple of yellows. I don't think I brought enough of that. Alright, I can definitely break another one of those up. Okay, well, we haven't built a trade rocket. Maybe that's the problem, what we need to do as well. Hang on. Let's go to Selenia. Alright, let's send that off. Okay, let's do another oxygen one. Okay, now, if we look at this, the 2000, you'd still want another 3 of these if we're going to get to the same level as what we've done, or what we're going to do with all the rest. It's a little bit annoying. The oxygen one has to be that, but it is what it is. We need circuits. Okay, so you want circuits, you get circuits. Oh, I picked a bean and didn't eat it. I was thinking, why am I hungry? We need a uranium rod, super alloy, and a rocket. There's a rocket, super alloy. Uranium rod might be a problem. Nope, there we go. Ooh, lucky. Alright, I'm going to put that over here somewhere. So... okay, now that's interesting because that changes a few things. Right. Right, I'm going to order... two of all of it. Why is that red? Is it always red? $41,000. All Terra tokens traded. Oh, I didn't realize we had such little Terra tokens. Oh, crap. Okay, well that causes a problem. That causes a big problem. I thought we had like tons of them. I can't even get one of each. Wait, do I know what I got? Can I find out what I've asked for? What's that? Looks like... okay, I don't know. It's green and... so it's probably oxygen and plant. So... well, no, I can't even get... wait, what? No, that's not right. Something else is in the way. What do we got? A fish. Get out. Right, let's just go order that. Okay, if I want to do another oxygen, do we have enough? I have that. Bark. There's another bark. Another rocket. These would be rockets if I break them down. I'm not exactly sure what else is in them, but we've got plenty of... I was going to say, we've got plenty of rockets, it looks like. There's another bark. Are you freaking kidding me? Do you really want the sulfur anyway? Yeah, so we're trying to do 2 more, right? 2 more rockets, 2 more bark. Go look over the other side. See if I grabbed anything over there. Okay, so 1 more will get us up there. I don't know what that breaks down to. How can we tell? Okay, that would break down. I mean, basically any of them broke down to what we want. Alright, that's our oxygen done. Okay, let's take that away. Let's have a look at this purification one, because that definitely... Hang on. What level does that do? Oh, crap. It only does 1,000? Ah. Okay. That's annoying too. Damn it. Alright, so we've got 5,000 times oxygen. Alright, we want to get the purification cranking. Well, we want to get them all cranking, but... Okay. I mean, we got tons of this. And we've got tons of plastic. Except I've taken too much. Hang on, I need to take tungsten. Okay. Okay, the other rocket is back, but not the trade one. Alright, so we're going to build our purification. Now there's possibly, we probably should look at the blueprints, there's probably a chance that there might be a T2 of that one. No, there's a toxic area information rocket. Okay, the purification didn't seem to have any big impact. Okay, Okay, so I just need more plastic. That's 3. We want 2 more. Do we have... Okay, we've got another unlock. Did I have many more rockets? I think we just pull apart one of these jetpacks. Pretty sure it's going to give us what we want. I hope. Yeah. Okay, can we clean all this up? No. Hello. Okay, so I want 2 more. So 2 rockets. 2 tungsten. 4 plastic. And 4 purification gels. There we go, 5,000. Let's eat a bean. Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay, done. Oh, I told you these rockets were going to be a pain in the butt. They just take so long. I didn't think I bought a plant one. I thought I took that off. Oh, whatever. Okay. What do we need? Don't quite need those yet. I'll take that. I definitely want mostly that. We'll come back and grab the rest of you in a minute. Okay. We don't really use the explosives, but sure. Alright, let's do the heat multiplier. Gets rid of you. And then this one. So what that leaves is we need one of those, and yeah, I mean you need multiples of those again, but let's do the obvious 5,000 ones first. He says while looking at plants that I probably don't have. Yeah, this can be a bit tricky. Wait, so we didn't even need that? So you need two of those. You need the phosphor. Pink flower and a white flower. Not that pink flower. I feel like I've seen it. Like, was I staring at it in one of these boxes before? Well, there's pink. Another pink. They're handy. So was that. Damn it. White flower. We'll take that too. Okay, which one was that? That was the plant rocket. Alright, well, we've moved over. We're purified atmosphere. We're now going to purified water cycle. Now, what did we get? We unlocked some other stuff. What was it? Is it in here? Yeah, there was that, which I don't really care about, but this... That might be handy. T3 toxins filter. Okay, I think we can do that, can't we? I've seen one of those plastic things. Where do we have it? There's one. We need one of those. We need two of those. And 2 tungstens. And then the filter that we're carrying. Take that off. Beautiful. Alright, now do we have any of the yellow mutagen? Whatever that one is. Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Now that silk. We're getting a few things here unlocked as well that we could probably start looking at. Well, not quite, but there might be a few things here, like the T2 biodome. So a few things coming out. Okay, did we get everything out of here? Yep. Alright, we didn't get everything out of there. Okay, so we need a lot of animal DNA. What else do we need? So I need bees, yellow things mainly, and silk. Alright, you have bees? Do you have silkworms? Ah, you have one. Oh, there you go. Well, you're good for the silkworm, so we only need one for the rocket, but if you want to start making silk, which I don't know if we do. Do you have bees? Oh, you only have one bee. Oh, bloody hell. I can't get everything, can I? Okay. No, you didn't have any. You have, okay, one. I'll take all those. Let's go get some oxygen. Spending too much time standing there thinking. What else do we need? Oh, the yellow. Got the phosphor. I think that's technically it, unless there's something else I want to grab. I mean, I could grab a frog egg. Alright, let's end that. Alright, we'll take that off. Okay, so we've got to wait. So what we should do is probably... Oh, I'm going to be annoying. I'm going to put all of this in here. And I'm going to take 3 of those. Alright, so we've got some water purifiers. And I'm going to go over here. Because we are going to start purifying this water. What? Is that a joke? How's this thing going? Yeah, we're getting tungsten. Okay, I didn't realize I couldn't even build the water purifiers, but... $149? Okay, that would have been all handy. Yeah, that's pretty good. I haven't even looked around here. Definitely a lot of toxic. 149 of it. We got a lot of cleaning up to do. The hell did I put my thing? There it is. Is there another water spot? Place to clean. 1 of 22. A little bit of solar panels. Alright, we'll keep going with this one since it's pretty small. I mean, that's water, but doesn't count. Where's the rest of the cleanup for this one? Oh, there. Ah, shit, we're not going to get any. Some idiot filled up with all the stuff out of the box. There we go, there's another one done. Oh, we can make the plastic rods now. Alright, let's jump over here for a minute. The rocket is not back yet, but what does a plastic rod? Oh, okay. I mean, that doesn't seem bad. What we need is more storage. Oh, is that? I think we only need one. Okay, I don't really have logical spots, so I think what I'll do is I will start to put things on the back here. Okay, plastic rods. Alright, you are going to demand the plastic rods. There we go. Then next is going to be the T3. Oh, there's also a T3 water purifier, which we haven't even put the T2s in yet. Oh, and then we can make tungsten rods. It's all happening. This is now pushing pretty hard. We're still, well, we're putting these rockets up to speed up our insect and animal production when we haven't even got any. So it's like, we got a multiplier for nothing. I mean, I haven't done those two yet, but we're going to. And it will be for nothing. So we might just do one of the animal rockets for now once the stuff comes in. And we will have to look at getting them started and possibly also pushing our plant production and everything else. We'll see what else has been upgraded, because there's a few things here that we've still got small things of that we might be able to get. We might have progressed to get bigger stuff. But I also want to spend some time over the other side cleaning up and investigating. But we're going to do that in the next video. Let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. A drone just flew straight through me. Yeah, if you haven't already subscribed and you like what you see, please do that. And hit the like button, all the usual stuff. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.